vampires and start. And don't say that doesn't happen, because it does happen.
It has happened. It's documented. It has happened. A lot of, back in the 1800s, there was a lot of whaling ships that had happened to. Because let me tell you something, back then, it wasn't like today. There was no rescue out looking for you. You were, like, literally on your own.
Oh,
so, yeah.
That scares me, but, again, that's why I look at these alien species out there. Yeah, there might be some fuzzy ones that love us and maybe don't even love us. They're just more or less monitoring us and probably trying to keep us from blowing up our planet and causing some, chaos. But then there's going to be the other ones that, like all these people that go missing in the national forest, and not just the national forest, people that just go missing every year worldwide. It would really shock you how many people.
Yeah.
And
that number is actually staggering. I've seen something about that not too long ago, and it really shocked me. And another thing, 25 years ago, I seen a document that listed the government knew of 168 different alien species that they known of, and that was 25 years or no more ago. So that tells you how many different species. Now, I don't know if it seemed to be a legit thing, but say, there's got to be a lot of different species. Say there's just 10 different ones. Well, who knows what each one's agenda is?
Well, I wouldn't want to find out, besides being abducted against your own will, implanted against your own will. How do you know that if you got abducted, you get returned? Or, that's the whole thing. So, I mean, my whole feeling is, yeah, I do think aliens exist. I'm going to stress, I don't think that everyone out there as an alien is going to be warm and fuzzy and be looking, for our well-being when they might want to, who knows what they want. And
that's the whole point. Yeah, right. You're absolutely right. Another thing, them Nazca lines, there's a whole mountain down there that the whole top has been cut off, and it's just missing. Like, how much a whole top of a mountain, how much material that is? It's nowhere to be found. It's just, it looks like a runway. You've had to see it on TV pictures before. Like, it's just gone. Like, you can tell somebody's cut it clear off, and all that biomaterial is nowhere to be found. Now, you're saying we have the technology to do that 5,000 years ago? No way.
I don't, and that's what's really scary.
Yeah, absolutely. Unknown technology is a scary thing. Technology that we have today scares me. Computers scare me. It gives me anxiety. So I can imagine what, technology that's, 5,000 years ahead of us. That's scary.
Well, where is our technology going to go in the next 10 years, 20 years, and 30 years? I mean, what, I remember watching, I can't even think of the name of the movie, but where the computer actually started learning stuff and actually started making decisions. Could that happen? Could we actually, all of a sudden, end up in a situation where, we could be in a situation where we're actually run by aliens?
I totally, listen, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when that machines will morph into having their own consciousness and ability to do their own thinking and bidding. And when that happens, that's when, what will hit the fan, because that's just, that is a recipe for disaster. And it's just a matter of time, in the future when it happens.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm going to get out here early tonight. Like I said, I'm glad you stepped in. We have no guests here tonight. Actually, 2 people. I can't believe it, and I've had it where one didn't show up all of a sudden, but have 2 of them not show up and then, basically say they're sorry. Well, I'm sorry too, because I don't know. They don't realize what's involved, the cost to do a show, and all the effort I put in. And then when somebody's a no-show, especially when they're trying to promote what they're doing.
And all your time and effort, believe me, I get it, I know. And, hey, I appreciate you having me on. I'm happy to fill in any time. I love it. And, hey, thanks a lot and have a great night.
Well, tell people, too, also about your show this Saturday again.
Oh, yeah, my show will be on Night Dreams Talk Radio Network, and it will be on Saturday night, which I believe is the 12th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. My name is James Kriesbaum Jr., and my guest will be Valentina Marie Lomborg. She's a psychic medium. She's a talk show host and an author, and she's got some great, fascinating stories. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a great show.
And it sounds like it. Well, James, take care. Learn Skype between now and Saturday like I'm going to have to do. And again, thank you for stepping up and coming on.
Okay, my friend. It's my pleasure. Have a great night.
Okay, you take care, my friend.
Bye.
Bye. So anyway, we're going to jump out of here tomorrow. We're going to have, well, I don't never know anymore. We got another guest. We got Timothy Reiner in tomorrow, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Anyway, everybody have a great evening, and I'm going to go see what's wrong with one of my dogs across the house. I can hear it barking for the last hour. So everywhere, I can't even talk. Everybody, you have a great evening.
And you will be heard worldwide. Why not contact us at nightdreamstalkradio@gmail.com. The views, opinions, and representations expressed on the Night Dreams Talk Radio Network and its website are those of the hosts, guests, and participants, and are not necessarily those of or endorsed by the network, its affiliated stations and broadcasts, the management, other hosts, or advertisers of the network. The shows found on the Night Dreams Talk Radio Network can, but do not necessarily, promote any particular lifestyle, belief, religion, political affiliation, or other personal practice. These shows are for entertainment purposes only, and are not intended to treat, diagnose, and or claim any cure of disease or condition, or give any medical or legal advice.